Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and people of all binaries, I'm Wolfgang Wilcox, your friend from the UK, welcoming you back to Not the Broadcast, where we are continuing with the additional campaigns. Moving on to Live and Spooky.
That's all coming up on top.
Ooh. Graham Bannon shot into the public eye with an unlikely talent received unprecedented funding from an unexpected groundbreaking TV show. Yeah, okay. Day 85, okay.
Winston, welcome to your voluntary, see also compulsory night shift. Now, it's a little different from the news, but tonight you'll be working on one of our most popular fictional reality TV shows. I hear they're all the rage. Obviously, no one important has to do the graveyard shift, so I'll be clocking out now. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Diane. Toodaloo.
Hi, Alex. Welcome to the Live and Spooky team. Tonight, we're broadcasting live from an old film studio which is haunted by the vengeful spirit of a woman found dead in the basement. You know, that stuff. Just before we start, we don't do adverts here, but we do have some old film reels to play in. The projector is hooked into your advert buttons and will automatically select the correct reel for us. If you look down under the desk, you'll see what I mean. There she is. The Adomatic Cinejector Mark III. Only one like it in the world. It self-loads the films for you and then converts them so they're ready to be broadcast. Unfortunately, all 3 reels are badly fire damaged, but no other copies exist, so we'll just have to make do with bits missing. Just remember to hit the add button at the end of each segment to play the films. Oh, and that device on the right, that's the Spirit Jammer. It prevents any wayward or malicious spirits from interfering with the show. Honestly, Gareth knocked it up in his garage and I don't think it does anything. But he assures me it's set correctly, so just don't touch it, I guess.
Okay. Okay, the fucking button decided not to work.
Are you sure about that?
We continue our series on household budgeting, The Lady Balances, where Valerie Sellery's got her hands full with a difficult ledger.
Oh my god, did I actually turn them all off by mistake?
You suck.
Oh.
In Adrian's Architects. And let's not forget our late evening film tomorrow night, Schrodinger's Cravat, a tale of a forbidden love between a mathematician and a Postunian, set in the early 1800s. Not one to miss. That's just some of tomorrow's treats here on Channel 1. But now, without further ado, it's time to turn up the lights.
Alright Wayne, we're going live in 5.
Here we go.
Can you hear that? That is the sound of fate. Have you ever heard fate creep up behind you with a dagger in its back and a hallelujah on its lips? I have. Good evening, my friends, both in this realm and the next. Tonight we've come to a wretched place to uncover a dangerous case. Welcome to the Bannon Sound Stage. Once a thriving studio at the forefront of innovation until tragedy. A horrifying accident, a devastating fire, and finally death itself. Join me, Wayne, the spirit whistle, spiritual medium, psychic communicator, lover, as I attempt to uncover
Obvious
the
parody of Derek horror.
into Graham Bannon's infamous case show. Tonight on Live and Spooky.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Oh my god! Sorry, I totally react to things. Looks like the clock shorted out? Ah, well, it's not like we need it, right? But while I've got you, we might need your help to make things a bit spookier. Obviously, Wayne is very talented, but we've yet to actually capture anything paranormal, supernatural, or spooky whatsoever. So, for the sake of the audience, every now and then we help things along by using these ghost effect buttons. Our team has set up some little special effects around the building to spice things up. When Wayne needs an effect, they'll light up. Pick one of these 4 buttons to trigger the ghostly effects. The effect you choose will cue them where we want them to go next.
Cool. I would prefer having the clock on screen, but I presume I was good at timing the adverts, having a good idea whether or not I wanted to on my own recording. But,
Tonight's episode features a very special guest, journalist, broadcaster, and all-round truth seeker, Patrick Bannon.
Good evening, Wayne.
You excited to join us tonight?
I'm excited, Wayne. Can't say I'm excited about all this dust, though. It plays havoc with my allergies.
Now, Patrick. Oh, what's that, love? Oh, my Patrick. I'm hearing from the spirit world. I'm hearing something that might shake your world to its very foundation. Is it true that you are, in fact, the one and only son of Graham Bannon?
Well, yeah. I mean, everyone knows that. Yeah.
The EMF reading is off the charts.
And, of course, we're joined, as usual, by our paranormal investigator and supernatural scientist, Dr. Ahmed.
Excuse me, Dr. Ahmed. What is an EMF?
Oh, forgive me, Mr. Bannon, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget that not everyone is as well versed in the terminology as myself and Mr. Spirit Whistle here. So, EMF stands for electric magnetic field. Essentially, it is a measurable energy signature given off by all forms of spectral phenomena.
And that thing being off the charts, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing for us?
Well, I mean, higher tends to mean that there is either a stronger presence or even multiple presences. And of course, seeing that we're in the business of hunting ghosts, I'd say yes, it's definitely a good thing, Patrick.
Words to trust there, Mr. Bannon. Our doctor here is the foremost expert in metaphysical science. What do you have for us this evening, Pet?
Well, I've actually stumbled onto something of a breakthrough here, Wayne. I've managed to actually expand the light spectrum visible to the human eye by refracting it through a specially vibrated glass prism. This cutting-edge technology actually allows us to see into the spirit world.
Ah, yes, let's get the ghost cam switched on.
Oscillating optoelectronics.
Oh!
Ah! What was that for?
Branching, oscillating, octahedral optoelectronics.
Oh, yes, exactly, that's what I said. But of course I do need a shorter name for that now, don't I?
Oh!
Ah! Please stop doing that.
Yes, Mr. Bannon, please do stop scaring poor Dr. Ahmed. Please continue, Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Spirit Whistle. So, tonight, we will be utilising my standard surveillance kit, which of course includes night vision capabilities, should we come into any problematic darkness, let's say. Oh, and additionally, I have taken the liberty of installing my branching up new devices all over the building. Tonight, we might actually be able to broadcast the image of a ghost for the very first time.
Exciting stuff, that. Now, Patrick, your father built this place at the height of his illustrious career.
That's right.
The year was 1956. Hot off his success in music hall venues and comedy clubs around the country, Graham Bannon suddenly produces a TV script. A script that blows the mind of studio execs and leaves them scrapping over who will get to make it.
It was called Dying is Another Man's Job and starred Graham as the daring do-gooder Percival Peril. It was set to be a tour de force for your father, launching him to superstardom.
Ah, but it was to be the start of something much more sinister. 3 disasters struck, each more calamitous than the last. And shortly after the tragic events that haunted this very building, Graham Bannon suddenly disappeared from the limelight, never to be seen in public again.
It broke him. This place, the curse. My father had it all. Charm, talent, the weaselish good looks of a meerkat or some sort of stoat animal. But fate came in and cruelly stole it all away.
Built in '57, the Bannon Soundstage was to be the home of a brand new televisual sensation of a scale never seen on our screens before.
Oh, that damned woman.
Ah, the spirit. Doomed to roam the wings and the halls forevermore. An unfortunate accident, a raging inferno, and a tragic loss of life. Left these walls cursed forever.
Of course, production was shut down following Marie Murphy's mysterious passing. And since then, there have been misguided attempts to make use of this very building. None survived.
What?
Succeeded. None succeeded. Sorry, succeeded.
We'll investigate those tales as we delve deep into the ruins of this once flourishing enterprise. Wait, wait! Who's there? A spirit? A spirit beckons.
We can test out the branching octahedral oscillating optoelectronics.
Boom!
I want that first ghost effect any second now. The script calls for them to go to the costume room first. So when the button lights up, hit the coat hanger button at the bottom there.
Everyone, shh!
Got you, love.
Any moment now. Speak to me, love. Oh my goodness! Yes.
That's it. Now wait to run with the script and then lead on to the next location.
Where does our journey lead us? Show me. Did you see that? She threw something at me.
Must be some sort of a poltergeist.
Don't waste your time. The spirit must be showing us where to go.
If it designs anything to go by, it's a cry for help. Come on, Wayne, mustn't handle the spirits.
The costume room was the place where Paul Red Backflip's failed harness costume was created. It was the home to the late costume designer Marie Murphy, one of the suspects in this insidious mystery. And, most terrifying of all, it contains dangerous amounts of noxious fabric.
Here we are, Patrick, our first stop. The wardrobe department. Why is it you think the spirits brought us here first?
Well, makes a lot of sense, Wayne. Many people would say that this is where the accident was caused.
With that injured stuntman, Brent Backflip.
That's exactly right.
Say more, say more.
Well, wouldn't like to point fingers, Wayne. But if I were going to, and I am going to, I'd point all 8 of mine and my thumbs squarely at Marie Murphy.
The costume designer.
The very same. In this room, Wayne. Probably,
Oops.
she sat there making the costumes for the show. The costume with a harness that failed and plunged an innocent man to his death.
Brent Backflip didn't die though, did he?
Well, he didn't die, no. But the saying plunge to his death sounds better than saying plunge to multiple comminuted fractures.
And what do you think happened to the harness, Patrick?
Well, I wouldn't like to speculate, Wade. But if I were going to, and I am going to, I'd say poor workmanship, laziness, foolhardiness. Basically, she dropped the ball. And the ball was a man.
Such a small thing can have dire consequences. A seemingly insignificant thing like the costume girl can mean life or death.
Absolutely. Look, we all make mistakes, but sometimes mistakes cost lives, or in this case, legs.
We have Danny and Patrick, the dead. Urge us forward. Give us a sign. Ah, do you hear that, Patrick?
Yeah, I can hear something, actually.
Sounds to me like an old song, probably from the show itself.
You're right. It's the theme tune to Dad's old show. He used to hum it all the time while he was reading and then burning all of his fan mail.
Well, there's no time to lose. Let's go see what this spectral sign entails.
The prop store was the lair of Cedric Sloan, master prop maker on Bannon's failed production. After Brent Backflip's accident, rumors concerning the prop dumbbells shone the cold, hard light of suspicion directly on the prop master. This would not be the first time a faulty or misused prop would lead to a hospital visit.
The prop store. Vital to every production, and this one was no exception. Please do come in, Mr. Bannon. Does the name Cedric Sloan mean anything to you?
Not really, should it?
Well, perhaps. From what we could dig up, he was the prop master during the making of Dying is Another Man's Job. Very vital role, would you not agree, Mr. Bannon?
I suppose so, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Not only that, but he was a military man, dishonorably discharged, no family to talk of, no friends, just his work, and then the accident.
Yes, you're right, I remember now. Something about him making a prop was too heavy, and then that could have been the reason Brent failed or something.
Ah, so you do remember, Mr. Bannon. Well, the stories surrounding Mr. Sloan are intriguing, to say the very least. We do know that there was no love lost between him and your father. From what we can tell, Cedric Sloan claimed that Mr. Bannon Sr. looked down on him and the rest of the crew, believing he was too good for them. Now, that kind of attitude breeds resentment, and if there's enough resentment, that can attract some very nasty spirits, Mr. Bannon.
No, I'm not sure any of this is fair on my father. I think by all accounts, he didn't even know that man existed. It's hard to look down on someone you don't even talk to.
But wasn't it true? The props were your father's idea. He insisted the stuntman keep them on him during the climb, despite their encumbrance.
I think we can all agree that the character of Percival Pell would have been a bit lesser if it hadn't been for his signature dumbbells. I challenge you, mate, to look heroic without performing a quick bicep curl.
Signature indeed, though perhaps signing a potential death warrant rather than creating the iconic story your father wanted. After all, with all these props lying around, there was ample opportunity for Cedric Sloan to exact his revenge. If that's what he wanted.
Yeah, well, it was an accident. That's what everyone decided, didn't they? So.
Ah, but was it the truth, Mr. Bannon, or is something more sinister at work here? I think we need to dig a little deeper to find it out. And we may be about to get some help with that.
Wait, what are we supposed to do?
Hush, Patrick, can you smell that? A very distinct earthy odour.
Not really. What exactly are we supposed to do?
Ah, yes, the perfume of labour, a real working environment.
Yeah, I've got it now. Is this supposed to be a farm or a zoo or something?
No, a world of marvels to be sure, Mr. Bannon, but not animals, no. Something, a place of work where people would gather to work together. The work shop. Of course, Mr. Bannon, this way. Our next clue must be there.
The workshop performed the final checks on all props, sets, and costumes before they were used for filming. There have been no direct ties between this place and Brent Backflip's accident. Yet. What terrible secrets might this dusty domain contain?
We were always going to end up here at the workshop.
sound there.
Our arrival is inexorable, inevitable,
Inconsequential?
Yeah, no, Mr. Bannon, quite the opposite. The moment we got here, I sensed that there was something important to uncover. The very walls themselves are crying out for us to listen. And I wonder, what do you know of this place's construction?
Well, I feel like it's pretty much public knowledge at this point, but my father, the illustrious Graham Bannon, set out to design the ultimate television production palace. Yeah, my father's career was at its height. The only way he could go was up, and everyone knew it.
Indeed, indeed. So it's fair to say the fabric of this building is a testament to your father's legacy. Which is why we have to ask, how could such a sad and terrible accident happen on his watch?
Come on, I mean, it wasn't his fault, was it? He wasn't a bloody stuntman that fell. He wasn't a costume person who messed up the harness. And he certainly didn't make those stupid prop dumbbells. No. My father was too busy running things, yes. Directing, producing, writing, you know, the important stuff.
I wonder, Mr. Bannon, if there isn't something to be said for each of those stories. Take the stuntsman, for example. He was a professional, was he not?
Well, he was supposed to be, but my father said he was in fact a drunk and an incompetent.
Well, I wonder, Mr. Bannon, which version is true? Both? Or maybe neither? The woman in charge of wardrobe and set design came under a large amount of scrutiny. Brent's harness broke after all, and she made his costume. Some say she wanted to sabotage Graham's new show.
That seems pretty bloody likely, to be honest, if you ask me. My dad said she was at fault for everything that went wrong with the show. She was incapable of doing anything he asked.
Well, of course, given who he was, Graham Bannon would have known better than most. But I wonder, could something else have contributed? The final factor was the iconic prop from the film, Percival Perril's dumbbells, incorrectly made so heavy that they put too much strain on both the man and the system keeping him aloft. Which would point the finger at Mr. Sloan, prop master for the production.
Yeah, it seems to me that my father had to battle through an army of incompetence. I mean, it's a wonder anything ever got made at all.
Perhaps, Mr. Bannon, perhaps. Mr. Sloan certainly could have been the cause, but maybe, just maybe, it was something fouler still.
So which one was it then?
Well, I'm afraid we are, unfortunately, a victim of my own natural talent. I'm incredibly sensitive to communications from the other side, as we all know, and here in this workshop, all three of these stories come together, meaning the spirits are trying to tell me multiple things at once. It's as if their messages to me are too loud, like they're shouting over one another. I can't quite pick out any individual voice. You may be unable to solve this part of your father's tale of woe tonight.
Right, Tyler. So what you're saying is that you're so psychic you can't be psychic.
Yes, exactly. But don't worry, Mr. Bannon. There are plenty of other places we can go where I'm sure the spirits will be clearer in their messages. We have a great deal to explore at the haunted Bannon soundstage to uncover the real story of what led to the creation now known as his cursed show. Before then, we've uncovered some previously lost footage, a documentary capturing the filming of Dying is Another Man's Job.
Yes, it was originally damaged in the fire, so never made its way.
Indeed, Mr. Bannon, indeed, but believe me, it is most enlightening.
Stand by to play the footage. Nicely done.
Harold Repartee, and this is the nation's Nightfall Report. Tonight we bring you a special program where we take a closer look behind the scenes of a forthcoming television sensation.
Let's go.
Masterminded by Graham Bannon, seen here.
It's a shame all the film reels were damaged in the fire. Think what we could learn if we could fix it.
Entertainment. Bannon has just completed construction on this state-of-the-art studio and production facility. price tag into the millions, it's a move that has raised eyebrows across the business world. Rehearsals are now well underway here, and it seems Bannon is quite the taskmaster.
Close enough, it would seem. So why don't you take that, love? Go on, hop off over there and have another go.
Honestly, he does it every single time. You'd think you'd never heard of a watch.
I thought I said not to touch that. Seriously,
I didn't.
leave it alone. Right. Put the slider back to the white bar.
Hydration means thank you, doctor. I just wish he'd spend a little less time tinkling on his...
Alex! Oh, well, yes, that's exactly it. Just don't do it again.
Paying him to do.
I actually like Gavin's new trainers.
Okay, let's just start. Mr. Bannon, over here if you would. Welcome back to Live and Spooky Bannon's Fall. Before the break, we explored a number of rooms in this old building, the long abandoned Bannon soundstage. And while the spirit world is ever present, it can only be felt in certain places and at certain times.
So what exactly caused the accident then, Wayne?
Well, Mr. Bannon, while we did follow some spectral signs during our preliminary investigations, we were unfortunately unable to discover the true cause of the accident so long ago that marked the beginning of Graham Bannon's woes. And normally, the spirit world uses a couple of signs to point us in the right direction before finally revealing their message for us.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't find out what caused the accident. They normally find something in the final room.
Communication and conveyance.
Indeed, and it's there that this trick lets us down, but it has been known to happen on rare occasions. I am confident, however, that we'll be able to uncover the truth of the fire, the next unlucky event in the production's history.
Yes, it was never actually proven at the time, but blame was unofficially placed on Marie Murphy, the costume girl, who sadly was found dead shortly after on these premises. Hopefully tonight we'll be able to find out exactly why.
Planning on finding some clearer talking ghosts, are we, Wayne?
Well, funny you should ask, Patrick, as you might be the one they're talking to. Thanks to Dr. Ahmed's incredible ingenuity, we now have the ability to cover the rest of the building, not one room at a time, but simultaneously.
Oh yeah, Alex, if you don't calibrate the spirit gem correctly by the time that bar fills up, Gareth says the polarity will become misaligned, and it'll take a while for it to restabilise and get back up and running again.
In light service over here, should you find the need for it. And should you run into any darker environments?
Excellent, Doctor. Thank you. No, I'm hearing something. Yes, the great beyond is asking for you, my pet.
Oops, wrong button.
Yes, you're the one we need. I'm quite certain of it. What a pleasure it is to be joined by this lovely creature. At the moment I saw her, I just knew she'd be wanted here. By the spirits, of course. What's your name, darling?
My name's Holly.
Lovely.
My name's Holly.
And what is it you do normally, Holly?
I'm Patrick's Mr. Bannon's assistant. I'm his long-suffering, ever so understanding assistant. Though, to be honest, it's probably because nobody else wanted the job.
Well, I have a feeling that you might even be integral to tonight's event. But don't worry, there is nothing to be nervous about. Look, Dr. Ahmed and I are professionals. We've been doing this for years, and we would never let anything happen to you. Right then, let's split up, explore the building, following our instincts and the signs that the ghosts leave for us, hoping to uncover some clues as to what really happened in that fire all those years ago.
Right, and this is all safe, is it? I mean, I'm not massively keen on the idea of me and my staff having to wander around the building on our own, in the dark, with this poxy thing, climbing up ladders, running downstairs. Sounds to me like a health and safety nightmare.
Patrick, calm down. I'm sure everything will be fine. And besides, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Am I right?
Absolutely, Mr. Bannon. Don't worry, you're in safe hands with us.
What? Oh, good.
Excellent. Come now, friends. We have a haunted building to explore and some mysteries to uncover.
Okay.
So you see those readouts on their screens? That shows how safe they are from spiritual interference. They're nice and calm as green, so no problems there.
Oh God. These are all the lights that they would have been using on the stage for the lighting.
You know, I don't actually remember agreeing to specifically wander around in the dark on my own.
And normally, when you're going low and you hear water, it's like the river Styx.
Sort of, maybe you can see this, in a sort of
what the
lighting
fuck?
thing now. Can't much longer, can it? I've got... There's, can you see this?
Oh, this is trouble.
Oh God. Hello?
Fucking shit.
I'm guessing I should go towards the light. Normally doesn't end well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Alex, but I think there might be something in there with you. My readouts are going
Yeah,
crazy.
I noticed.
Is the spirit jammer set correctly? Remember, to protect everyone, all the controls need to be set to the indicated position.
I'm McFarlane here, fulfilling my contractual obligations of its stupid fucking show. And with fucking
What is making that fucking noise?
Okay, no, I'm going to dump this now. I think just didn't mind the script so much, but tactic balance does not improvise, so, okay, no, thank you. No, I know I'm finished now. Thank you, no, Ollie!
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. I have to... I'm sure it's nothing, but while I'm gone, keep the controls matched to the white bars. Gareth said, if the lights are green, ghosts can't be mean. But if lights are red, you'll end up dead. I guess that's not reassuring, is it?
Oh, bloody
Sorry.
hell.
Fuck, okay, I have to...
Sacrifice one, or I'll take the last.
Oh, these EMF readings are off the charts. Did that there's a ghost. Some kind of spiritual energy through there. I think that door opened by itself. Okay.
There's too much going on that fucking thing.
who I know are in here.
Think how stupidly dark it is in here.
I think I'm hearing something. It's a voice which sounds very familiar. Whether it's because I met Patrick Banner, but I think this could be Banner.
Okay, I put that right.
No, it's
What
gone,
does that
I
mean
tell you.
now?
It'll be back, don't you worry, but for now... No, it's gone. It probably heard me coming, that's what it is.
Okay,
You know,
stop
sometimes we
from
get
getting
scared of spirits, but sometimes the spirits are scared of us.
wiped out our spirits.
The best.
That's difficult, that.
Stupid Patrick, stupid. Patrick?
Oh, here we go.
Patrick? Patrick?
You can't save them all.
I've already failed to save them all, you don't have to... Well, fuck.
Patrick, is that you? Patrick? Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming. Patrick? Patrick? Where are you? Where are you? Could have sworn. Patrick? What do you need? Let me guess. What do you need? You've sweated through another pair of your pit pads. Or, you know, your special ear cream. Or your teeny tiny moustache. Where the fuck are you, Bannon, you worm? Oh, God, I didn't sign up for this shit. I've got 2 masters.
You're a liar!
Keep your voice down when you're causing a scene.
Liar! This is not what we agreed, Gray. This is not
This
what we agreed,
arrangement
Gray.
is better for us both.
Is it? Because I fail to see how I'm better off.
Do you a fucking favour. You should be paying me for an opportunity like this. You should be paying me for an opportunity like this. You want more money?
I don't care about money. I want what I deserve, Graham.
Exactly.
I want what I deserve, Graham.
Exactly.
I'll tell them. I'll tell them.
And who'll believe you? Seriously, who will believe you, Marie? You're a woman. Seriously, who will believe you, Marie? You're a woman.
I am. But at least I'm not a fraud. But at least I'm not a fraud.
You won't last long, won't you, Marie? You won't last long, won't you, Marie?
No, I'm gonna go. Hey, we go back this way. Let's go back this way. Can't hit it, we're not there. Jesus Christ, right? Oh, Jesus fucking hell. Calm down, Wayne. Calm down, it's all fine. It's just a fucking ghost, oh my God. Oh, Jesus fucking God, what's that fucking that stupid fucking stinky bastard coming? All right, what is on it anyway? Ah, yeah, the fire, all the original script, a lot of the original footage all got burns up in here. What's this down here? Oh, this looks interesting. Ah, yeah. Repeat. No unauthorised viewing of footage. Right, isn't directors only until... So none of the team saw the original footage. Interesting. Well, I guess. Yeah, can that help me? No, it can't. No, in fact, that's fucking useless. Right, well, oh my Christ, what was that? How can that even? What the fuck is going on? What's this here? And up here? What's that say up there? Oh, fucking Bannon! That little...
Oh dear.
Family picnic, trip to the zoo, visiting Great Aunt Ruth just one more time. There's no rest. Jet setting across the globe. The cosmetics aisle. The salmon industry. You know it. It's Bannon. Other brands have gotten away with poor quality products. Until now. It's so good, I put my Bannon name on it. How could you go anywhere else? You couldn't. Not without Bannon. And that's a Bannon promise you can trust. In fact,
Right. Okay. Breathe. It's fine, it's okay. You won't be able to get near. I'm okay, I'm safe, I'm fine. All right, friends. Well, I'm still in the Bannon soundstage. But I've lost the rest of the team. I think the spirit that was chasing us may have taken him out. I mean, clearly, Mr. Bannon Sr. was hiding some terrible secrets. And the entity wasn't best pleased when we brought his son here. I'm hoping to get out, to make it, and tell this story proper, but I mean, if I don't, then please always remember the magnificent way the spirit was. No, please, no, don't. I'll not do anything. I'll do anything, please. No, Chris, you've already got Bannon. What you want with me, please.
Take a closer look here at the television project sensation. Things are really not as they seem.
how could you trust? Bannon, there's no rest for the wicked. Until they all know it.
Hello? Ghost lady? Are you there? Am I dead?
Where the fuck is he? Ah.
Okay. I'm at the stage. I'm in the vault. So this is where she... My dad sealed the door from outside. So I am trapped. Fucking hell. Oh, great. Well done, Patrick. Well done to the fine mess you got yourself into. Hey, Mr. Bannon, would you like to run around like a dickhead for a few hours, pretending ghosts exist? Yeah, sounds good to me, mate, yeah. But we will be capitalising off the death of your dad. How does that sound? You're fine by me, mate. What's the fee? 10 grand and as many papers as you can stuff in your mouth. Sound good? Yeah, mate. And the croissants are cold.
Listen here, Bannon. Listen here, Bannon.
I'm listening.
Trapdoor. It's a trapdoor. It's a trapdoor somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Ah!
I hope you burn in hell, Bannon.
After
You won't be laughing for long, Graham.
What do you mean?
You think you destroyed them all, don't you?
You're a liar.
Bannon the phony returns to vaudeville and shame.
Where is it, Graham?
Guilty Graham loses it all.
You'll destroy everything!
I don't care!
Where is it, Marie? Marie.
Marie?
Percy, I can't believe you came.
I only came to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's what I said, ain't it?
What about your manuscript?
I couldn't have done it without you.
Do you really mean that?
You calling me a liar, kid?
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Well, I guess this is it.
Must I go?
This is the way it has to be. But remember, I'll never forget you, Mary.
You promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. And dying is another man's job.
Oh, fuck. You didn't solve the mystery, you are dead. No burnt reels recovered. Ended in the workshop, discovered there's 3 potential culprits. Captain 5 sent Patrick to the bar. Projection. Well, shit, I didn't realise there was a whole other fucking game to it. I just thought it was the same old stuff. Well, this concludes Not for Broadcast Live and Spooky, I guess. Yeah, I think I might have to look up how I'm supposed to do this. Maybe it's simply a case of not fucking up the spirit machine. But for now, that's going to conclude this episode of Not for Broadcast. Thank you so much for watching, and good night out there, whatever you are.